against you, sir, at 80. The bid now at $80 at 80. Over here, 90. 2's bid, thank you, sir, at 200. The bid now 200, 220.
This one's been hidden for a long time. It's offered unreserved. They found it in a shed. It appeared in episode 1. They poured a little bit of petrol, and away it went, first go. They've done nothing else to it ever since. Even I managed to drive it in.
I'll sign the glove box.
He'll sign the glove box. This is your chance to be part of television history because they are filming as we speak.
That guy's a bit of a
It's
show.
offered unreserved. What more do I say? Who's got $20?
No, that's my job.
All right, sorry. I practiced on that one.
I didn't know whether we'd made the right decision with coming to that auction. It was great, great place, fantastic cars, but the auction was almost a little bit of the Falcon was almost a little bit of a fish out of water there.
All right, so lot 44, ladies and gentlemen, on the Ford Falcon. Where do we start with this one? Is there 5,000 to get it underway quickly for it? 5,000. 5. Quickly, ladies and gentlemen, who's got $4,000 quickly to get it underway? We're here to sell.
You'll be on TV if you buy it.
$4,000 quickly to get it underway. $3,000, ladies and gentlemen. 3,000. It's a long way to 20. $3,000 quickly to get it underway, ladies and gentlemen. 3,000. 3. How about $2,000, ladies and gentlemen? 2,000. Who walked here today?
200.
200.
Here we go.
200's bid.
The man
At 200, the bid now 200.
television.
At 200, the bid now 200. 200. I was going to say 200,000. $200.
Travis and I, we didn't buy that car to think we were going to make $1 million. It was, it was actually Travis's, the goodness of his heart to save that car, and it was always something just to get it running, and then someone really restore the car. So we were grateful, to be honest, whatever we got for the car. I must admit, when the bidding went from $8,000 to $5,000 to $20, I thought, okay, now we're in trouble.
At 200, the bid now 200, the bid now 200. Who's got another 50? 200, the bid now 200, the bid now 200, the bid now $200 at 200. At 200, the bid now 250. Thank you, sir. At 250, all of a sudden we've got an auction. At 300. At 300, somewhere out there. At $300, the bid now 300. At 300, the bid now 300, the bid now 300, the bid now 350. Oh, here was first. 350's inside. 400. That's yours, sir. At 350. Do you want 4? 400 now. 450. At 450, they're coming from everywhere. 500. At 500, the bid now 500. At 500, the bid now 500, the bid now 500. 6. Or was that 550? 550's online, 600 in the room. 600 now, 600 the bid now, 600. At 600 the bid now, 600. At 600 the bid now, 700's out. At 700 the bid now, 700. 800's there. 800 the bid now, 900. 900, 1,000.
It did start to ramp up, and we thought, oh, here we go. We might pull one out of the bag here, because the bids started coming thick and fast. And as, the auctioneer himself, he was really good. He really brought the best out of the crowd, with what he had. But it started to, at one stage it was, as I said, got down to $20, and it was $100 bids and $500 bids, and we got to a half decent amount.
1,000 the bid now, 1,000, 11, 12.
Say that number 11 again. That's
1,300, 1,300 the bid now, 1,300. 1,400, 1,400, but I think he's weakening. At 1,400, I am. 1,500, 1,500 now, 1,500 the bid now, 1,500. At 1,500 the bid now, 1,500. Do you want 16, sir? 1,600, 1,700.
It's TV executives on expenses.
At 1,700. At 1,700. Where?
He's got
1,700 the bid now, 1,700. So you sure, sir? Be ashamed to stop now. 1,700 is the bid. At 1,700, I'm selling at 1,700. Last chance for anyone else. At $1,700, all 1,800 he's back in. 1,900, thank you, sir. 2,000. 2,2 is bid at 2,200. 2,2 is the bid at 2,2. The bid now 2,2. No, I think he means it this time. At 2,2 is the bid at 2,200. All done and finished and selling at $2,200. All done. Well bought, sir. 14.23.
That was a good waste of $4,000.
He was a bit of a character, the guy who ended up buying it. I think he'd had a couple too many sherbets at the end of the day, and it was a few of his friends were egging him on, because he's come home and he goes, I thought this was for charity. I didn't realise it was for the best TV show on the planet.
Oh, sensational. Thought it was going to charity, so we thought we'd buy. Probably got a soft spot for Falcons. We had a few beers and the boys are just having a happy day, and just away we go. We're having a great night. Probably do a quick refurb, send it to Meckham, and we'll probably go triple, then go to Vegas.